Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading's Miami office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Monday, September the 9th, 2013, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. Just a quick reminder, if you have not been to the website yet, go check it out. There's a lot of free educational information on the site. At the same time, if you're interested in taking our education course or joining our proprietary trading firm, you can contact me at ccooper at wallstreettrading.com for more details. Aside from that, let's go and take a look at the markets here. The markets are up pretty nice this morning as we had some news come out out there in Asia regarding the fact that Japan will be hosting the 2020 Olympics. All right, that caused a nice bid in some of the commodity stocks. Of course, there's going to be some more demand for those materials, and that was bullish news for that economy over there. So the Asian markets traded up off of that news. The European markets were flat to positive, and therefore the U.S. equity markets caught a bit overnight and were breaking out some nice patterns. Actually, if you take a look at the ES here real quick, you can see we had a nice little overnight range. But let me go ahead and finish going through the numbers first. The Dow Jones is up 121 points. The Nasdaq is up 35 and a half points or so. The S&P is up 12 and a half points. The TLT for bonds up 34 cents. The Russell 2000, which is the strongest index today here, well, actually it's matched up with the Nasdaq. They're both up 1% or so. And the Russell 2000 futures are up about 11 points right now. So there's definitely some bullish action going on here. The strongest sector out there right now is the home builders, the biotechs, the agriculture stocks, the MOO. All these ETFs are up more than 1.25% from the opening price. So home builders, XBI, MOO, retail, XRT. The bottom sectors change from open negative down 1%. Is the gold miners, GDX down 1.25%. Then you have USO for crude oil down 0.38%. If we take a look at the commodity space here, SLV silver is down 16 cents. JJC copper up 23 cents. GDX for gold miners, they're down 37 cents. GLD down 26 cents for gold. And then, of course, crude oil, USO, the crude oil ETF is down 25 cents. So let's go ahead here and break down the charts. Going into this morning's session, we saw that we had a nice little overnight range here. This is a 30-minute chart, by the way. We had a nice little overnight range between 1656 and 1659.5, so a 3.5-point range. All right, with all the markets from overseas looking bullish, you would want to have been bullish on the market this morning. So those buyers came in, they bought the breakout of the overnight range, moved up, then pulled back, buyers came in, and then now we made new highs. Again, if you have not been to our chat room yet, go check it out, mywallstreettv.com. The password to log in. The room is SMART, S-M-A-R-T. We post our levels in the room. We also post the levels and analysis on our Facebook page, which you can find at Wall Street Trading on Facebook, the company page. So now we have the ES on the 15-minute chart on that pullback. Off of that pullback in the moving average formed a nice engulfing candlestick right here. You had this nice little sideways consolidation. So up, move, sideways consolidation, indicative of a move higher. And there goes your bull flag breakout. The measured move here is actually 1668.5. So we should be looking for the market to make new highs throughout the lunch hour or at least into the afternoon session. You can see the 5-minute chart as well. Formed a nice consolidation on top of the consolidation I just showed you guys. And that's your breakout and that's your move higher. So it's some nice action there. Now if you use ETFs to trade the market, we could take a look at those as well. Again, SPY. All right, previous day's high was 166.98, call it 167. We broke past that previous day's highs. We had a nice little pop there. Same thing I showed you guys on the ES. This is your bull flag off that up move. Ignore the wicks. Focus on the bodies. All right. In this scenario, right here on the triple Qs, nice gap up, pulled back, held the previous day's highs. Moving average caught up to it. Nice move higher. And Nasdaq futures. I'm sorry, not Nasdaq futures, but the triple Qs are currently trading 77.63. If I take a look at the daily chart, the triple Qs are making new highs. So the Nasdaq 100 today, folks, is making new 52-week highs. Make sure that you take note of that the Nasdaq is actually showing us some nice strength today. Okay, Russell 2000 needs to get back above 103.37. All right, then we have the Russell 2000 here. All right, traded to a high today of 103.57. That's going to trigger a long, really, once we get above this gap fill on the daily chart, which you guys can't see here on the screen, but that's around 104. So the Russell 2000, once it gets back above 104 and starts holding above that level, this index can catch on fire again to the top side. So right now we're pulling back. The levels to watch in the afternoon. You want to watch for a pullback hold above 1664 previous day's highs on the ES. 1663. We break back below this little range. We'll be looking for a move back down towards a 1661 and then 1659. To the top side over 1667, we have 1668 half the measured move. Then we have 1670, the next level to watch. As far as some key stocks go to watch this morning here. Some names that have been making a nice move this morning. You could take a look at LVS. All right, LVS had a nice pop up this morning. LVS is up close to 1.5% from the opening price. These casino stocks have been in play. We mentioned them a couple times in previous videos, and they're trading pretty strong today. All right, the material stocks are looking pretty good as well. The coal stocks were up this morning, but they pulled back in. But you also have Apple computers, all right, up 1.75%, close to 2% there, and it had a nice little gap hold and go, and it just made new highs and it's pulling back in right now. Let's see, not really seeing Amazon showing any strength today for the Nasdaq. They get a nice little bounce off the lows. Again, keep an eye on these technology stocks, guys. They're looking pretty strong. All right, let's see what eBay's doing. Yahoo is another name that's in play today. All right, this one had a nice little pop up today. You can see nice move, rally up, pull back. Keep an eye on Yahoo for another move in the afternoon, but you would want to wait for the pullback a bit. Decent level to watch for a pullback will be down here towards 28.86, or if it holds the top of this range in this area, down close to 29 down here. If it holds 29 and forms a higher pivot, then you want to look to pick up Yahoo in the afternoon session for a possible move back up towards the highs. Aside from that, hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll catch you guys after the close for the after the bell market summary. Make sure you check out the website, wallstreettrading.com. Add us to your social media network on Facebook via Wall Street Trading, or on Stock Twits at My Wall Street TV, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, My Wall Street TV. Have a great day, folks. Cheers.